In late October 2023, the ESAFF Women Forum, in collaboration with various partners, hosted the 5th Women in Agriculture (WIA) Conference, an annual event that champions the cause of small-scale women in agriculture. This year's conference, themed Equal Access and Control of Agricultural Resources for All, was made possible through the support of Oxfam in Uganda, Humundi, and GIZ. The event brought together small-scale women farmers from 54 districts, all united under the ESAFF Women Forum. Notably, the attendees included not just small-scale farmers, but also local leaders, investors, and farmer leaders, among others. Their discussions revolved around the challenges these women face in obtaining equal rights to agricultural resources and the necessary steps to ensure equitable access. Mr. Hakeem Balarain highlighted a staggering statistic: 88% of women in Uganda are engaged in agriculture. He emphasized that ESAFF Uganda has empowered women across various districts to understand their land rights, and more than 70% of these empowered women now advocate for agroecology as a sustainable farming method. The conference shed light on the key challenges women small-scale farmers face in resource management, including access to land, water, quality seeds, and financial resources. Ms. Christine Okot, a widow, shared her personal struggle of battling for her land for 8 years. It was a compelling example of the difficulties women face due to traditional norms. Ms. Nolene Mary Namugeni recounted the challenges caused by non-formal marriages and ignorance in Gomba district, highlighting the dire consequences these issues have on women's land rights. The chairperson of the ESAFF Women Forum emphasized the organization's significant investments in empowering women small-scale farmers through various methodologies, such as the Gender Action Learning System, GALS, and the Farmer Field School Model. Saremba Daniel, the Mityana District Production Officer, recommended that small-scale farmers join farmer groups for more accessible access to quality seeds, training, and marketing. The call was clear. Policies and programs that support women's participation in agriculture are essential. There's also a demand for an end to discrimination and violence against women in agriculture, recognizing their rights to own and inherit land and property. Ms. Winnie Kyobutungi expressed gratitude for inviting men to women's conferences, emphasizing the importance of men becoming role models in their communities. Esther Mubende, District Production Officer, talked about how community training has discouraged practices like burning food residues and encouraged eco-friendly approaches. Kadasaba Betty, an investor from Kasanda District, urged the government to reduce the collateral and interest on loans for small-scale farmers, which have driven women investors to high-interest money lenders. In conclusion, the conference called for infrastructure development, such as roads for better access to markets, promoting economic growth, regional development, and inclusive progress. Lastly, women small-scale farmers called upon the government to implement policies promoting gender equality in agriculture, address social norms, ensure equal pay, and provide support for childcare facilities. In the future, ESAFF Uganda's Women Forum will continue its mission by sensitizing women about their rights and responsibilities through community events, radio talk shows, legal clinics, and policy influencing events. With these efforts, ESAFF Uganda is dedicated to bringing about a positive change, challenging cultural norms, and fostering equitable access and control of agricultural resources for all women in small-scale farming. Thank you for watching this insightful report on the 5th Women in Agriculture Conference.